So, what is today?
The day before Valentine's Day?
The day before what?
Valentine's Day?
The day before Valentine's Day? Okay.
Sunday.
Valentine's
It's a
Eve.
Sunday.
Valentine's
Valentine's Eve. There's Valentine's Eve. I didn't know there was such a thing as Valentine's Eve.
They're calling it that, but I think you're more referring to Super Bowl Sunday.
You are very correct. I am referring to the fact that it's Super Bowl Sunday. Meredith's actually going to put the logo for the Super Bowl up on the screen here behind me. I love Super Bowl Sunday, okay? Because Super Bowl Sunday combines two of my favorite things in life, okay? First, it combines my love of or actually it combines several of my favorite things in life, but first, I love watching TV, okay? I watch movies, I watch TV shows, I watch home improvement shows, I watch cooking shows, I watch nature shows, dramas, comedies, science fiction, I watch it all. That's the way I wind down at the end of the day. I love to sit in the chair and just watch something on TV. Weekly TV shows, movies, but I especially love watching sports. My daughter back there can tell you that every Sunday there is some type of sport on in our house. If it's football season, football's on. If it's baseball season, baseball's on. If it's basketball season, basketball's on. And if it's NASCAR season, the race is always on. But out of everything that I watch, one of my favorite things to watch is football. Might even say that I put my heart into watching football on TV more than any other sport. Because when I watch football on TV, I get loud. Like, I'm hooping and hollering at the TV screen. I get upset with referees. I've been known to throw pillows at the TV and everything else when things don't go my way. Especially if it's my beloved Dallas Cowboys playing. As a matter of fact, I love football so much that I would probably watch Pee Wee football if they put it on TV.
Pee Wee what now?
Like kids playing football, they put it on TV. I love watching it.
Watching is boring. Doing it's fun.
I also love it so much that I watch classic games on the NFL Network. Games that I've already seen, that I know how it ends. I can even tell you the score of the game, yet I'll watch it again. And like I said, my favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys. Anybody that's ever been around me knows I love the Cowboys. I love everything about them. When they're on TV, it's always a point to watch them. Nobody in my house bothers me, do they, Meredith?
No.
Nobody bothers me when the Cowboys are on TV. And if they're not on TV, I go in the bedroom and I pull up Sirius satellite radio on my phone and I listen to the game on my phone in my own little private space. Safe to say I definitely put my heart into the Dallas Cowboys and being a Dallas Cowboy fan. Now, one of the other great things about Super Bowl Sunday is not only does it give me the ability to watch a really great football game on TV and some really great commercials on TV, but we have lots of food in my house on Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, we're talking meatballs and barbecue weenies and spinach dip and wings and queso and chips and salsa, hamburger sliders and ham biscuits and brownies and cookies and all types of mouth-watering, absolutely incredible food. As a matter of fact, just sitting here this morning, I get excited thinking about all the food that I get to put my heart into eating this afternoon. Yes, ma'am.
Question, what's so good about football?
I love football.
What's so good about it?
What's so good about ballet?
You get to dance, and that's it pretty much.
I get to tackle somebody. That's it, pretty much.
Why is it so popular?
I don't know.
You run around, you hit someone in the head, they get a concussion, you get a point there. And you can.
But
They have on
back to what I was saying. There is a big problem with putting my heart into watching TV and loving the Dallas Cowboys and all the snacks and finger foods that come along with Super Bowl Sunday. You know, some of the problems are the power could go out. The TV stops working all of a sudden.
You get
leaving me disappointed because I'm not getting to enjoy what I really like. And that's happened before. The Dallas Cowboys can have a bad season like they almost always do, and they don't end up being in the playoffs and certainly don't make it to the Super Bowl. Food goes bad, okay? Even after a few days, it's rotten and you don't want to eat it. It doesn't stay fresh and edible forever. So what I really need to do is place my heart and the love in something else, don't I? Shouldn't I be investing in something else?
video games.
No. See, that's where our Bible verses today come from. And we read Matthew 6:21 earlier, but I want to read verses 19 through 21 in Matthew 6 to you. Jesus says, "Don't store up treasures here on earth, where moths eat them and rust destroys them, or where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, the desires of your heart will also be." You see, Jesus tells us that we can't put our trust and our love into earthly things because they're going to be destroyed or stolen. He tells us that the only way to keep our heart from getting broken is to put our heart into things of God. And He'll keep our heart safe, and He'll make sure that it lasts. He reminds us that what we put our heart into shows the world what's really important to us. Now, I'm going to put Meredith on the spot and ask her to answer a question. What's one thing that I put my heart into more than anything else, Meredith?
Your family,
And my,
kids,
well, that's
and your
family.
job.
My faith. And my relationship with Jesus. You see, if we center our love on earthly things like TV and sports and video games and whatever your heart's desire is, then that's where our focus is instead of being on Jesus. Instead of having a great relationship with God. And each of us have to decide what's most important to us. We have to decide where we're going to put all our time and energy. What we're going to put our love and our attention into. As for me, I love TV, and I love the Dallas Cowboys, and I certainly love eating food. But I can say without a doubt that I love God way more than any of those other things. And He's always going to be number one in my heart. And He's always going to be number one in my life. I encourage you to make the same decision. Let's pray, guys. Father, I thank you so much for today, God. I thank you that we can be here and worship and spend time with you. Father, I pray that you help all of us think about what we really put all our time and energy into. And God, may we love you more than anything else. Be with us now as we continue to worship. We love you. Amen. We're going to watch another video. If you guys focus up on the screen.